Sounds good. All right.
All right. Welcome to the
Hey.
All right.
Show.
Yeah. The show that's not for experts. It's for somebody who knocks themselves out trying a flying triangle.
Oh, there we go. That's a good one.
Nice one.
I did that once. Do you remember that?
No. I have thought about it a lot, though.
I thought about it way too much.
I did that at a cousin.
Oh man,
It was my
That's funny.
I'll never forget that. The whole crowd was like, "Oh!"
And somehow you still ended up.
Oh, and you
freaking
won.
winning it.
And I
And
won.
you won. I do.
Because
I
the
have
guy
seen
couldn't
that.
pass my guard.
Yeah.
I was like
That's
unconscious, and I
You're
was
like
he's
not
like,
totally out,
Yeah.
but you're not feeling good,
I'm
man.
seeing stars everywhere, and I'm like, why did I do this in Nogi?
I remember.
Son, you did that at Mount Vernon. There was a woman there, and she did some weird collar choke while Sunny was in mount, which that's just a big person being a dick, and put her out. And then I kept asking her, I was like, why did you roll over from mount to guard? And she goes, I don't remember that. And then we realized, oh, she put you out. And then Sunny said, yeah. And then I didn't really remember what was going on. So then I like armbarred the shit out of her and like almost broke her arm.
Hell
She was
yeah.
super mad. But anyways, all right. So first game, and it is not on your show sheet, so you know that is a surprise. It is the game that's sweeping the nation that everyone loves. It is Do I Tap?
Yay!
This is Chad's like least favorite game, but man, Chad is this is the most exciting one I've ever wrote for you.
Ooh.
Yeah. So we'll go with Ronnie first though, because this
Of
is
course.
very timely.
No.
I guess I should explain the rules for new viewers. We give a scenario, and you decide if you tap or not. Example: we are at Mount Vernon, and a McDonald's Jiu-Jitsu school white belt student is visiting there. You're in a triangle. Do you tap in front of Heath to a McDonald's Jiu-Jitsu school?
McDonald's Jiu-Jitsu school.
We all know who they are.
Yeah,
We're
we
just
all
gonna
know.
keep
We're
saying
not gonna say
McDonald's
any
Jiu-Jitsu.
names.
Yeah, Chad, don't say a name. Ronnie,
Why did you call me?
Ronnie, you are at a training of some sort, and Ramsey,
Okay.
Mawiqua,
Okay.
and the woman you yelled at ADCC is watching you roll.
You yelled at a woman at ACC.
Hell yeah.
Nah, I made a backhanded compliment to some mom.
She probably had it coming.
She so had it coming.
So you just
Her name wasn't Karen.
It very well could have been.
you just completed a technical exchange with Tyler 2.0,
Oh no.
and you got side control.
Oh no.
Boom!
No.
Buggy choke.
No.
It's tight. You have your elbow by the hip, but still
Retired.
not working. It's almost night time. Ronnie Putnam, do you tap?
It's almost nighttime.
I had to throw in that you have the elbow on the hip to stop the buggy choke, but it's still tight because it's just Tyler 2.0. Yeah.
It's not the downgraded 1.0 version.
Gosh.
Yeah, if it was 1.0, fuck that. 2.0, ugh.
Tyler
Let's
Allen hates
see.
us.
Let's see. Either I tap and retire, or I don't tap, and then as you drag me off the mat, you go
But
ahead and
no,
sign that
per
retirement
your
paperwork.
instructions,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
they're supposed
I
to
just
kill
died.
you.
Yeah,
So-
that's right. So,
And the woman's there from ADCC
Yeah.
that you yelled
Calling
at.
you
Yeah.
out.
Oh, God. That's
you,
that's awful. Oh, it's so bad.
Just say you don't tap and go on with
I'm
our
not
day.
gonna tap, and yeah, just keep it on there. Just like Viking, it'd be a Brazilian funeral. Is that a Brazilian funeral to just
Yeah.
die to a choke? Yeah,
but it's an American Jiu-Jitsu practitioner doing it to you.
it's still a Brazilian funeral.
Okay.
They still put you in a little boat and send you down the river.
That's right.
Flying candle.
Right.
Light it on fire.
Brandon, I have to be honest with you. You are the
Oh, that
hardest
was
person to
awful.
write for on this because you're a genuinely nice person that doesn't have like any enemies or anything. So it is
Brandon had
great.
lots of enemies.
It's
I just
so
make them
easy
on live
to write it
shows.
for Ronnie because I know his little like secrets inside.
I feel like
Chad,
it's really difficult to write for me too.
no, it's super easy to write for you. It's just like it's just I could keep going on forever. Brandon,
All right, let's
this
hear
is the
it.
best I
Never
got,
end.
and we all know this story. So you are at Nogi Pants, which you will be
Oh, God.
there very soon. The woman on the sideline just pulled the chair out from under you after your tough match. It's a special time. I
It was a
miswrote
special
that.
time.
I'm sorry, I forgot. I miswrote that. It's your special time. This is when Brandon hits his special, and he hits a wrestle up with 30 seconds left.
That is my special, I guess.
Only this time, it's guillotine time for the win. 50-50, you go out. or you win.
I can 100% answer this, and honestly, because this happened to me at the last pans.
Hold on a second. You
Okay,
got
sorry.
one last
This
line.
happened to both pans. Actually.
If you lose, the woman on the sideline will not let you sit in the chair to recover.
Ever again.
Brendan Wells, do you tap?
Hell no.
It is
Last time I
true.
was at Pans, this exact same thing happened. I hit the wrestle up, I got the 2, he had me in the guillotine, my teeth were crunching
You're
together,
combining them.
and I was like, I'm either going to go out or I'm getting out of this and I'm winning the Pans right now.
But
And
you
I
are
got
combining both.
No,
The first pans you lost that she took your chair.
that was an armbar, though. He armbarred me in like 10 seconds.
Right, but I'm saying that actually the one round we thought you might have won.
Oh, yeah, that was a decision, though.
Right,
Yeah,
and then she took the
my
chair.
But then the next year at Pans,
But the next year you
I hit the
actually-
wrestle up,
yes,
got in the guillotine.
and got out with
And I
like
got
5
it.
seconds
My
left.
I was
were, like,
watching that. Yeah,
Yeah,
that
it was
crazy.
great. I was
Yeah.
so excited. Him and Tristan both killed it.
Yeah, that was a
So-
great. Yeah, that you did great.
That's
You
the
killed
only
it.
time I've been squeezed so hard my teeth like crunched like that.
That was when I wrote dossiers for you guys.
Dude, I was
Like
like
normal.
I mean, I was so happy.
I did dossiers for all of you guys, and none of you read it. So then I was like, "Cool, I'm never doing that again." I've researched
I read
every
it.
one of your opponents. You did not read it. There's no way in hell. All
I read
right.
everything.
Oh, this one. This is one that I've been waiting for, long time. Chad, here's your do I
Send
tap?
it out easy.
All right, Ronnie knows this one. This is gonna be a good one. Craig Jones and the B team pull up to Effingham.
Oh, shit.
They are on their way to Chuck E. Cheese in Bloomington because, by God, that's the best Chuck E. Cheese there is.
Lucy would agree.
Yeah, it's the best. All right, they share the mats with us, show us a lot of cool stuff, and seem like insert the meme of Wolf on Wall Street. Everybody
What?
get that?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
I mean, I watched the movie.
One of us.
Yeah,
One
yeah,
of
yeah,
us.
got
So
it.
we're all just sitting there doing the meme of Wolf on Wall Street because
B-team us.
they're just
B-team
all
us.
of a
Okay.
sudden. All of a sudden, Ronnie and Michael show all of the Hey Show group messages and Facebook posts about B Team.
Yay,
They're all positive.
They
He
look-
knows! Yay!
They're never negative.
They
It's
look
just a B-rated episode.
They look unpleasant. Just unpleasant. Chad, Michael Hawkins. Do you tap?
To which one? All of them?
I mean, it's the whole team.
I'm just getting like gang.
Yeah, me and Ronnie.
Way to
are.
stop that. That was a good
Oh,
job.
yeah, that was a-
Congratulations.
that was a really good
The
edit.
amount of restraint on him to
So-
not finish that
so-
sentence was
that was
amazing.
so
I feel like I
hard.
watched this episode
So,
once. And maybe I was really upset.
Let's set this up. So somehow you lost our betting. You have to do the Shark Take of Demise, and you chose because
B-team's
you're.
just running a train on me.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden,
You hold back on that, but then you're gonna go just bust on through for the next one.
that's
huh?
right. If you feel resistance,
Plow
go
through.
I set him up, I knock him
Exactly.
down.
All right,
And then you're
so-
lying.
Lord, that's my line. Back off my line.
So you lose the Shark Tank and Demise, and then we get to choose your Shark Tank for 10 minutes. So our choosing of the Shark Tank would be that day, and that would be all of the B Team people.
Yep.
So let Ronnie
And I
help me out
can't
here.
tap to any of them.
No, I mean
You can.
you can.
I mean, I'm gonna
It's
tap
just-
to all
that's,
of them.
That's actually
I
the
don't
game.
honestly know
So-
who I would beat on the
Yeah,
B
that's what I
team.
say. Let's throw out the
think
roster.
Ethan
Craig,
Crenshaw would
Craig.
Nikki,
So I have no
Craig,
chance
Nikki.
against Craig.
Nikki.
Nikki
I think
Ryan,
I
Nikki
could-
Rod.
I think I could keep Nikki off where he wouldn't tap me.
Nikki Ryan?
Nikki Ryan. I really think that Nikki Ryan's jiu-jitsu's...
Sweet. Let's go to Nikki Rod.
I don't have no chance against Nikki
What
Ryan.
about his brother?
Like,
J-Rod.
you're thinking about,
J-Rod.
like... I think J-Rod I would do okay against.
And then Isaac.
Isaac I have no chance.
All right. So that's your Shark Tank then.
So, yeah. So, I mean, realistically, like... Nicky Rod is gonna body lock and smash the shit out of me. I mean, he's what, 250?
So you got to answer the question.
So, yeah, I've got to tap to him. He'll hurt me for
Sweet.
sure.
That's all we
Isaac
need.
will hurt me.
That's all we
He's
need.
so good. He won the match versus Wagner.
Yeah.
So, Craig Jones is going to clearly tap me.
No.
I mean, I would
But
love
you
it.
think
I'm
you
all
got a
happy.
chance with Nikki Ryan, huh?
I don't think I could beat Nicky Ryan, right? I think that I'm good enough with my guard and my framing that I could stop Nicky Ryan and stop J-Rod.
All right.
So,
They are
As long
more
as you said you
size
tapped to 3
appropriate.
people, I'm fine.
right. Yeah.
We won this.
100%.
So what I'm getting is all those times where you're saying, oh, they're B team, they're silver medalists all the time. Are
I
you
mean, you're
kind
still
of
silver
are you
medalist at
backing
the
off of that a
NFL.
little bit?
No.
Damn it!
Because,
I owe Michael $1. I literally
you're...
shit.
You're still the
Dude,
same.
you're supposed to have it.
teams.
You're supposed
I know.
to give it to me
I messed
physically.
up.
We were supposed to just hand each other the
Yeah.
dollars.
I thought for sure when he asked,
Hey.
because he told me he was going to ask
You-
this, and you were going to, I was like, oh, he's going to backtrack. He's going to backtrack so hard.
He'll for sure
and
backtrack.
And Michael's like, no, he's doubling down. I was like, I'll bet you
There you
$1.
go, bud.
And so here we go.
Yeah, that's all I need. Mortimer bet. All right.
Fuck.
Hey, you
I
want to know how
thought for
confident I
sure.
was? I didn't bring $1.
I was
I
that
knew it.
confident too that I didn't bring $1. So we just stole it from Brandon.
Yeah,
so-
exactly. That's,
Yeah.
that's all that
That's
matters
fine.
in
I'm
life.
willing to
All
give
right.
up the $1 for the bit.
Yeah, that's
God
great.
dang, I
You're
can't
welcome.
believe I
Man,
lost
this
that
is
one.
this
Michael
just
sent me a text
played
about this beforehand.
out.
Yeah.
Just kidding. Oh,
Absolutely.
that would have been great.
I was so
Jacuz.
so there. I knew it.
Who's
All right.
next?
So
That's everyone. Right?
that's it. That's it.
Okay.
So now we are going on to our new
We're
segment.
only 10 minutes in. We already had fun on that episode. That's pretty
Yeah, I
good.
mean that's.
We've already had
got,
fun.
I got like 6 TikToks out of that. I mean, I got an entire week.
So
done.
we are starting a new segment that I think will probably be weekly in our tapings. We'll do one of these per because I really think people will enjoy this. Want to make it more interactive, so we're going to do watch-alongs. So we are just basically going to be Mystery Science Theater style watching matches. Sometimes
Love
it's
it.
going to be fun. Sometimes it's going to be
Miserable.
us watching John Wick and trying to figure out all of the jiu-jitsu that's in it. Other times it's going
And
to
then we
be
just have to explain to the listeners better or something? Or they just get...
We're basically
We just watch
going
it
to,
and make old man comments.
We're,
over the
we're
top of
either
it.
going to be like watching this like, oh, that's really good, like we could be like, oh yeah, that's really good, I like that, or I don't really like that kind of, or it's gonna be so bad we're sitting here like, oh my god, come on, what are you doing?
You'll
Yes,
get
Just
it.
tell them to watch.
Yeah.
Yes. So the interactive portion is that we're going to tell them to go to a timestamp, and then they are going to go to that timestamp, or zero it out, whichever one, and then we're going to say, let's go on 1, 2, 3, 4, play,
For the next time, we can get a little timer up in the corner here.
Yeah,
that we
yeah.
can-
and then we can
Get
make
to
it
run
more
along with it.
sophisticated. At one time, I would love if we had the video and it had our box, faces and boxes or whatever. But for right now, it is what it is.
Yeah.
So
Probably couldn't have posted that.
Yeah, the video would be
Yeah,
hard
yeah.
to get away
that
with
would be hard.
copyrights anyway.
So
but-
so yeah, that's why we're doing watch-alongs, because then they just go to their devices.
Mhm.
WWE loves all the wrestling podcasts that do this, because guess what? When they put out an episode to watch WrestleMania 7,
Yeah.
everyone goes to
Goes to
WrestleMania
watch it.
7 and they do it. So we're actually driving up viewership for one and
Yeah.
these other things, technically, if we get this
Official
all
We
together.
sponsor.
gave you 8 followers. Send us $1
Mhm.
million.
That's right. That's right.
Which the
All
real
right.
question is,
That's 8 finishes, so it's 50,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, right? I want the bonus.
That's right.
we've made 7 cents now on
What?
Spotify.
We made money at this.
So how would you like me to split those earnings for you guys?
I don't know
I'm
if
gonna let
I'm
it ride,
proud
baby.
or
Let
I'm
it ride.
sad that
Let's just
people.
Put it in
Put it on black.
put it in a mutual fund of some
I don't
sort.
even know if you
and
can
then
put it
just
on black unless
ride.
you're gonna find some really underground
Yeah.
Ride it
gambling
out.
shit.
All right, so we are going to ask you to go to, and I can actually give you the exact thing, Season 4, Episode 1, 1X Grand Finale. It is on Amazon Prime. They have dumped out most of their archive events on it, but the one that we are watching, I'll give you a little bit of time to go through and look at it, even though you have a pause button. Season 4, Episode 1, 1X Grand
Michael's
Finale.
good at these
The
podcasts.
He
timestamp is going to be
Kid is
2
good at
hours,
that.
15 minutes, 12 seconds. So I'm going to say it one more time. 2 hours, 15 minutes, 12 seconds. And you would like to, we're not going through any commercials or anything like that. So if you're a poor and you have commercials, then guess what? It sucks. Sucks to be you. All right.
Wow, Michael stole my role.
If you're a poor.
Yeah, I love that.
Wow. You
That's
can
a
get away with
I
that.
can't
If I said
remember.
that, the show would be
I can't,
canceled.
I can't remember what
you
show I got
are
that
a
from.
Episode 26. You're a poor. That's a TikTok.
I'm really glad that Michael said that.
So, we are gonna start watching this. Is everybody good seeing
Yep.
it? Okay, all right. So
Yeah.
we're gonna start watching it, and
Well,
Ronnie's gonna break us down, or
do
somebody's gonna
you-
break us down.
Will it throw off the mic if we move the mic stand up?
Or we can move the iPad.
If not, I'll just.
Why can we
stand.
move?
If I
Can the iPad be right here?
What if we
Or
just
is
put
that-
it on top of the laptop?
Well, I don't want to hit any buttons and
I
mess
don't
it
think
up.
it
But
will. Do it like right here.
Oh my
Just get
God!
The laptop back.
you just started recording.
Oh no!
That makes it way better. Is it good?
I don't even know.
It's recording
It's-
now.
It's recording.
Well, it stopped for a minute, so the
Okay.
episode restarted, so I'll have to edit that.
No, that'd be great.
Oh my
that's,
God.
But
that's
fine.
great. That's
Brandon,
awesome. That's the
you're
best.
fine.
You
I
had
was going to
one
say, no,
job.
that's great. That's great that happened. So, here.
You failed us.
First off,
But we
you
already
three
did.
watching
You
is the
actually
most
normally succeed
important.
us.
You three watching is the most important because you'll
You
comment
watched
on
it
it.
too.
And I have watched this as
Yeah,
well.
I've already watched it, so yeah, I'm good. All right, so we're gonna do a breakdown. So in 5, 4, 3.
No
Actually,
sound?
should I?
Word the sound?
I just
Yeah,
went
we're
past.
talking like that.
So when I say play, we're all pressing play. Okay.
Very good.
So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and play.
You think
All right.
anybody's actually gonna?
No.
Oh,
No, no, it's good.
thousands.
Thousands of
No,
people
but
are gonna
in
do
all
this with us.
seriousness, like this is kind of big in podcasting now.
Okay.
Like I don't think that I think that if we are gonna start going to Spotify more,
So,
I think
can we
people
say
will
who's
really
fighting?
do this.
Yep. Rotang is like one of the best Muay Thai fighters ever. He's a tough as nails and he throws super hard. And then Demetrius Johnson, everyone probably knows from his UFC career. And this is
I think
a
he's saying it's live.
mixed rules fight. So they are doing the first round in Muay Thai. And so that is going to be a 3-minute round in Muay Thai, 4-ounce gloves. Muay Thai
3-minute
rules.
round?
Yep, should be. a
That's kind
3-minute
of
round.
cool.
Yep. And then the second round will be a 5-minute round in MMA.
Same gloves.
Same gloves.
Yeah, so they don't have to do any equipment checks, which that's kind of nice.
God, he
so
is
this is-
jacked, man.
Yeah, he's jacked.
This
Gee.
isn't for the title.
No, this is
This is
like
just
an
like a
exhibition
special
fight.
match.
Yeah,
That's
Just-
cool.
So
I like that they do that.
this is
Yeah.
this is
How tall is
WWE.
he?
He's short.
Yeah,
Yeah, but how tall is that?
5.
We-
60
5,
centimeters?
we had the tail tape and we didn't look, but
Yeah, this is WWE stuff, and this is great. This is if, in my opinion, this is what's actually going to make our market watch it more.
yeah.
Because I
This
think
stuff.
that the jiu-jitsu world would love to watch Mikey Musumeci and
Yeah.
Demetrius Johnson,
But-
do something.
He also
if they
called
did
out the
like a-
Sambo world champion too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if they did like because Demetrius is a wrestler? What if they did like a Gordon Ryan?
What if
like,
they did only wrestling? Yeah.
Did they do a Gordon Ryan? Like, is it Bo Nickel and
He
Gordon
did.
Ryan that did this?
Yeah.
So what if they did that where it's like 1 round wrestling, 1 round?
Yeah, because Mikey has no chance.
It's a
at
great
wrestling.
setup.
Oh,
This is a great setup.
Great
you know
setup.
why?
what is
Because
that?
American wrestling doesn't translate to any of this.
Damn, Wu-Tang's shorts are badass. I
Yeah.
want those shorts.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think wrestling's the only sport that they're sticking away from, and the reason is because Sambo and all of that Kazakhstani wrestling is not the same. So there's no real whatever you want to call it. Isn't even the Olympics slightly different than like American wrestling standards? I think.
It's possible.
Yeah, I think.
So
it
if
is.
you were to
Olympic
take out,
wrestling's different than American wrestling.
Basically, you just have to
100%.
make Mikey not pull guard. That's the only.
so that's
Yeah.
like can't pull guard and can't play leg locks.
Yes,
And then
I
it would
think
be
that.
an interesting match. I think.
So, his match for the title, all he did was try to leg lock the person the entire time, and it was a basic, simple setup, I think. And then he's going for a lot of arm bars.
Mhm.
He'd spin around to try to get the entanglement, but yeah, for sure, he can't play legs
All
with.
right. So how do
Mikey.
we?
And this is Muay Thai. Yep.
Okay. First round's Muay Thai.
Yep. So if you get foot swept, you get that counts as points. Ronnie explained this to me,
Yeah.
but you can't go to the ground, obviously.
Right. Yeah. So you can clench up and grapple.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, he gets on his bicycle a lot, but I mean, he's actually, to me, he engages more than I would have
DJ's
ever
got some
thought.
vicious knees.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
Look at him
Man.
throwing out the teep.
definitely.
Not bad. But yeah, Rotang, he hits
He
like
came
a
out hard,
goddamn
man.
truck.
And he just stalks you down, too. He's pressuring him up against the
Yeah.
cage.
Well, and here's the thing. He knows I have 3 minutes to beat this guy because if we go to the ground, he kills me.
Yeah.
That's the entire thing. So he's like, I have 3 minutes to do this, and DJ's
Muay
like,
Thai
I have
foot sweeps.
3 minutes to run.
yeah, he
But
gets
he
on his
does-
bicycle a lot, but he does engage more than I thought he would.
Yeah, he turtles up a lot.
So I'm assuming he loses the first round. He wins the next. Is what I'm assuming.
Don't spoil
Well, you'll
it,
find
man.
out.
Well, I mean, just logistic wise.
Yeah, logistic wise, that is a good assumption.
I mean,
And
this is
for
not- I
everyone-
don't think he's gonna knock out.
And for everyone watching on our
They're
YouTube
both lying down
channel,
shots.
this may be one that you want to switch to the Spotify, and this would be a good way to subscribe to our Spotify, and then Chad eventually will get it
Man,
for
he's
the old
good at
heads,
this.
Apple. And then obviously this is a watch along, so you can be watching right along with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, right now, Johnson's getting his ass beat.
I wouldn't say that at all.
I would say
He's not
100%
getting
that
his
there's
ass
no
beat.
favor. I mean, if
Yeah.
it's
It's not getting
he's
his
not,
ass
he's
beat.
backing up,
He-
he's running away, he's
Yeah.
losing every exchange,
He
he hasn't
hits-
landed any damage.
He gets one clean shot on him.
Neither of them have landed too much. Though. There
I-
haven't been too many clean shots yet.
No, yeah,
That was a clean shot.
Yeah, that would be the one clean
that
shot.
back
he lands.
elbow was, whew.
Yeah, that's one thing Muay Thai does a lot, and I like it. Is their elbow strikes are crisp, and they use them like jabs and crosses and hooks, and it's
And you have to realize, I think that the Muay Thai fighter will have better conditioning damage-wise.
yeah.
You're going to be
Yeah.
able to hit him way more and it not affect him.
I mean, you've seen his record. It was
He's
like
bigger than
116 and
DJ, too.
20.
Rotang's the one that usually hits himself in the face, and like he's fine with that. He just sits there and punches himself in the face. during
Diaz.
the
I
Matches.
kind of want. I wish it would have been 5. I mean, that stumbled Johnson right
Yeah,
there.
that was a good shot.
So I wonder if it would have went 5 minutes, what it would have been.
Well, even on normal Muay Thai fights,
it's
it's
three.
only 3
Yeah,
minutes.
yeah. Boxing
Okay.
as well.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, I
Yeah.
really wonder. I mean, I feel like Johnson's starting to slow down a little bit.
Yeah, he's
I mean,
totally using the clinch to stop it. And
I'm
that's
just
one thing
thinking
that-
all these exchanges, if you could just dump him on his head and
Right, it's
double leg,
over
you
for
know?
sure. But think if you had to stay on your feet, who
Yeah,
would
it's
win?
terrifying.
I look at it from the other point of view, and
Ooh,
I look
that's
at
amazing.
how
Yeah.
I look at how ferocious those Muay Thai
Man, you
guys
see
are.
when he goes in there
That
with
they
all
do those
that.
MMA. Like, this is a completely different world, but they're actually more likely to go to MMA.
It's still exciting though.
DJ's so exciting to watch.
One is
man.
doing
He's just so dynamic.
good. I'm actually liking Rutang.
he is such
mean,
a good
it's-
fighter.
I love those shorts, dude. For real, I want a pair of those shorts.
Those are cool shorts.
And you're gonna see very soon that the match flips.
Oh, I
Yeah,
guarantee.
it's
like
MMA,
you could
yeah.
just see the 2 times.
But he even even his it's
Like
such
right
a
here,
smart
yeah,
organization.
Down, man.
It's
Yeah.
such a smart organization. He actually changes his stance. That one of the commentators is like, yeah, rotate. He changed his stance because he knows that grappling's in play now.
Yeah, he goes
You
from
have
his
to. You
traditional
can't be
high
as
knee.
high up like the Muay Thai, straight up tough guy stance.
He smokes so many of his punches that DJ does that I'm actually pretty impressed. That most people they get knocked out on a lot of those shots.
yeah.
He's a big dude. You can tell Rutang's big for this frame or for this division.
And there's a rumor he's gonna start doing MMA.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean,
How
it's
old is
just-
he? Because DJ's
Older.
pretty old
Yeah,
already.
he's
He's like
older.
40
They-
almost.
All those Muay Thai guys, they're just fine throwing themselves in that world.
Yeah, he Rotang, I believe, is like 34, 37, somewhere in
Yeah,
there.
I don't know. I'd like to see if they go to some organization that tests them, you know,
Testing for what?
for PEDs.
What? I heard is one for PEDs or are they?
Well, they're
against
definitely
it?
not for them publicly, but the scrutiny of the testing isn't nearly at the level of like USADA or something.
You see the
so.
kind of oh, that's right. They only did a 3-minute MMA round.
Yeah, I was gonna. Yeah, I thought that was the case, but I was like, maybe you remembered that.
But
maybe
you
I
can
remember
see
that
the
wrong.
clear change.
Oh yeah,
Now
it's not as
Rotang is
upright.
running.
Even the
wider
stance
stance.
is different. You
Yeah,
know,
He's
he
got
goes
the
to
karate
the
stance.
he goes to the Muay Thai long guard, which is where he can kind of feel and know when the level change comes a little better.
you just want to say long guard.
I did.
You
I
can
did
tell
some
he's just
research.
kind of trying to bide his time and wear the round out too. He's not really engaging.
Well, right now, who's winning?
No
it's-
one. Now.
Before, like
before
Johnson's-
Johnson was winning because he's pressuring, he's
For
in
sure.
control.
Well, no, I'm saying the whole thing.
Oh yeah, if you're talking the whole thing.
And
yeah.
right here is a prime time for that 80cc power half move.
Yeah.
Put him on the mat. He needs that other hook in though.
Yeah, he's actually
Or
starting
go to the body triangle maybe. I don't know if he's just planning on pounding him here.
He's using his foot on the cage to kind of give himself that push off
There
if
we
he
go.
wanted it.
Now, again, I'm being. I try to look at it from the other point. It's decently impressive that he doesn't just get like destroyed
Yeah,
on the
Yeah,
ground,
he's,
right?
he's obviously an elite athlete.
It took a minute and a half for DJ to get that.
yeah.
For that one mistake, and if he wouldn't have thrown that sloppy
Yeah.
punch,
If he
then
gets
I
his
think-
hand out here though and he goes to the gable grip on that rear naked choke, I bet it's over. Yep, there it is. He didn't even go
And
to the
then
gable grip.
actually
He went
watch how
straight to the rear
impressive this
naked.
is. This is pretty impressive too, in my opinion.
Why would you hold the top of the head here instead of going behind?
Yeah, I would definitely.
Maybe it's
go-
just because the glove's so fat you can't get it
go
behind.
But I don't know why more people
Yeah.
don't go palm to palm.
Look how long.
Yeah,
he
I love
holds
that
out.
palm to
the
palm.
palm finish is amazing.
Look how long he holds out.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
pretty
All that is
impressive.
Well, it wasn't really under the neck
Yeah.
till now. Now it's death.
Yeah,
He'd still
he's
there's
out.
watch what
Yeah.
happens. He goes out.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
no escape.
He'd
in
rather
that
just
one.
go out, which is.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I mean,
That
just
was a great, entertaining match.
that was, yeah. I mean, the fact that they did that,
That's a cool fight. So they're getting ready to have another one of those fights with
Yes.
Stamp Fairtex
Oh,
and
man.
I
And this is
cannot
what you were
remember the
proposing
Yeah.
earlier for
Oh.
Mikey and DJ?
Yes, except
boy.
for no more.
Yeah, but
time.
different.
no, Like,
Like-
Like
Mikey,
wrestling
do
for
Muay
3
Thai.
minutes, then jujitsu for 3 minutes
Yeah,
or something?
something like that.
all right,
Yeah.
we will go ahead and we will
It's like poor
100%.
Mikey, man.
We will
Yeah.
go past and we will
I
go
like
on to
it.
our next
Yeah.
one, so that everyone knows where we're going to. We are going to 157 Gary Tonin versus Ty Rotolo.
Man, I'm such a big Gary Tonin fan. I hate
Yeah.
seeing him lose. Lee.
I was,
Yeah.
as I say, I know this is hard for you because I know this is.
I was
you've
pretty-
told
One
me
of
a
my
couple
favorite
times.
matches of all time is Gary Tonin versus Husamar Palhares.
Yeah.
That is such an exciting match.
And more.
And he's so much smaller than him.
Yeah.
And he beats his ass.
And I want to comment real quick on that. Give me 1 second. Oh, this is buffering. I want to go ahead and say for 1 second that
So we're on the Pedigo style?
I would really like to your guys' opinion on this. Was he just not taking him seriously? Because that's what he says after the match.
Gary
When
says
I-
he wasn't taking
yeah.
Tyrant serious.
He basically just said.
Did
I
they
did
also
not take
meet
him
at
serious.
ADCC? Or
I don't know why you wouldn't
No.
take someone serious.
Who took
He-
this
I,
level.
I don't know, but I just watch the match yourself and see what you think.
Yeah.
Because when I watched it and I viewed it from that lens, I kind of
I
was
feel like that's an old
okay.
man's excuse. 'cause
I do,
Gary's
I
like
do, but
35
then
or
when you
something.
watch it, I
Yeah.
kind of was
Cade's
like,
18.
it kind of makes sense.
Wait, is this
Um,
Ty or Cade?
I just don't know
This is
how I
Ty.
could ever get
So-
to the top level. Maybe he makes enough money that it doesn't
Give me.
matter. But
So we're gonna
Really?
go ahead and we're
Sure.
gonna go to
He's making good
3
money.
hours, 35
Let's see all the
minutes,
ring
and
worm makes
43
sense.
seconds. So again, I'm gonna say 3 hours, 35 minutes, and 43 seconds. You'll see Gary Tonin sitting there, and then we're gonna break it down. Ronnie's gonna do it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play.
All right. So we see Captain America, dancing around the ring. Very
I
exciting.
think his nickname is your mom's favorite grappler.
Your
There you
mom's
go,
favorite
yeah.
grappler.
Yeah.
The Lion Killer is
Yeah,
another
the
one.
Lion
Yeah.
Killer.
Lion Kill. That's the one they say a lot in this. The
I-
dragon.
He's 30. That's not.
I
I
gotta-
thought he was a little older than
I got to
did
throw
too,
my
actually.
dragon joke in here for a second. So
Same
one of
height,
the
same
best
weight,
things
same-
about one
the
is
reach is crazy.
they
difference.
talk an amazing amount from the commentator that he has rolled with all of these people.
Yeah.
He rolls the dragon. He rolls with all of these people, and he strikes with all of these people. So he just goes on and on about
Fuck is the dragon?
he is. So there's one
he's
of
the commentator.
One of the one
Okay.
commentators. He used to be a fighter under one, and he retired, and his nickname was the Dragon. But he will go to everyone's gym. Like if
Did
you're
he
gonna
earn
be-
that nickname or did he give that to himself?
To be honest, I don't
He-
care either way. He's,
There's
Okay.
a lot
he
of
earned it in
ties.
my heart.
Fair
There's a
enough.
lot of ties to Bruce Lee in one.
Okay.
So that's probably, I would say, would
But
be
8-inch
the
reach is crazy.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Actually,
That's why they're so good at those
I actually
darces,
had that
man.
written down as a question. Shouldn't we start doing measurables in jiu-jitsu?
I think the weight is really the end all be all though.
I think that's interesting to know, like the,
I mean,
the
the
dimensions.
8-inch reach is incredible for the same height,
Yeah.
Well, it's like you and me. I bet you have longer arms than me, or
but
something
not
too,
8
you know?
inches. That's a
Chad
lot.
knows what 8 inches is.
I know exactly what 8 inches
He knows
is,
exactly
and I'm
what
6
half of
inches
8
short of
inches
that. So
Oh, that was good. That was
That's
good. That's
Marilyn
worth it.
Monroe on the in the
Yeah.
Marilyn
Yeah.
Star. How
Yeah.
about that?
Hey, can
Pretty
I do a
Americana.
political thing?
Of
This
course.
is our only political comment.
Ever.
Don't watch that movie with her in it on Netflix.
Okay.
I've read a lot about that.
Well,
Just don't do that.
okay.
That seems
I was like,
awful.
what are we talking about?
No,
Right
it
there.
seems it's dangerous what they're doing with her. It's fan fiction about her.
Oh, really?
It's all based on rumor.
Yeah.
And they made a movie about it, and people are presenting it like it's real.
Is that the movie
That's
that had the
crazy.
guy from Fantastic Beast in it?
I think, yeah.
Okay,
think
I
so.
saw
And
the last part
It's
of it.
blonde or
All right, let's
something.
get focused,
yeah,
guys.
Okay,
it's
yeah,
just
yeah,
nuts.
grappling.
You're up, Ronnie.
Yeah, so right here they're grappling.
Now,
They're moving.
now remember, Gary said that he didn't just take
Who
him
do you think will be the
serious.
first one
You'll have
to shoot?
So I know like Gary's really
Ty's
good
gonna-
at
Ty always does this head
Yeah.
roughing up.
So does Gordon. Everyone's
and
doing
yeah,
that right
and,
now.
and I mean Gary's training with Gordon all the time, so you know that he knows that. He knows he feels that all the time, and that might be why he doesn't take him seriously, because he's like, I train with Gordon fucking Ryan. Who are you?
Yeah, I don't think you could do that at this level though.
Not to these two kids, they're just.
They've been on the field long enough now, and
Yeah.
it's not like they're coming to their first IBJJF and it's a no name person. I mean, you're fighting on one, which is like the biggest stage right now for your
Yeah.
career.
There's
I
that
mean,
single.
That was it.
That's
unless-
I like that snatch single.
I think
Yeah, that-
Gary right now is sitting here saying, I have no answer for this kid. He's faster, he's stronger, he's more athletic.
So that being said, looking at him now,
It's kind of like
do-
Andre Gavallo and Gordon Ryan's match,
Right.
right? Like it's almost the same thing to me. Like, what do you got answer wise for this kid? I mean,
Whew, what a
What-
pass.
yeah.
Looking at
Good
it now,
recovery though.
when he came in, do you
Good use
feel
of the
like he
cage
didn't
here.
train for him as hard as he should have?
Yes.
Or like, do you feel like he didn't take him seriously until he's in this moment?
There's not points, right?
He only takes.
Right.
This is the moment he takes him.
Oh, that's
serious.
it.
Yeah, it's done.
Yeah, that's the moment he takes him. His body language changes, and he's like, "Oh, that's not good."
I heard Gary talk about this, Gordon talk about this too, and he said that they
that's it.
drilled Darce defense all camp for this too. So
Well,
Yeah.
if that's true, then that means he did take him seriously. So
Yeah.
that means that's a lie.
Yeah, I think you want to save your ego a little bit. You know, it is frustrating, and I get it. You know, like there's times that you're sitting here at 38, and it sucks to admit that 18-year-old kid's really good. You know, like you hate
It's
to
hard.
admit that.
There was a reason why I showed this match. I chose this match over the
There's
other
Kate.
ones. The reason why I chose this match is because one, it's two big names. Like
Yeah.
they are building people. Like Cade is doing the next one. He's on the prelims, but he's going for the fight. He's going for the title, the lightweight title.
Yeah.
So Mikey just got obviously the lower
The
weight one.
featherweight.
Yeah, and then now Cade's gonna be built as this guy. The guy that he's going against is not a super well known name. I know his name, but I don't know it. So they're trying to build people, but in this format, I think there could be some interesting
should we
matchups.
start surfing and skateboarding and shit? You think?
I think so.
Well,
That's
if your
obviously
body
what
can
it
handle
is.
it.
One way to find out, bud.
Trust me, I don't know if I want to start skateboarding at 38 years old.
All right, so that was our first watch along.
That was fun.
Hopefully, we have another one that's going to be a punishment for Chad and Brandon. I'm very excited for that one.
Oh.
Ronnie it's going to be a low key trying to get Ronnie into this. So
Okay.
welcome to Wrexham. Now Ronnie's a soccer fan. I'm very excited about this.
Yeah, all right.
Ronnie's actually going to
I
next.
played soccer for like 10 years.
How many goals do you score?
Man,
Yeah,
okay,
all of
them.
stop the podcast.
No,
This
I'm
is
just
the
kidding.
rest of it. This is the rest of the
Oh
episode.
yeah, that's what I say.
Chad's
What's our
soccer
time?
career.
What's our timestamp?
17 minutes. or
Well, I don't know
18
if that's
minutes.
true.
Oh,
We
okay.
stopped
Yeah, yeah,
it.
Oh, we did stop.
So
It's
it's probably,
about
it's probably
25.
25 or 20, yeah.
All right, 2 follow-ups. 1. What the outfit look like?
So it was shorts
Yep.
and a jersey.
Yep.
Shorts to here or shorts to here?
Shorts
Yeah.
to there.
Oh,
Okay.
the
What kind of
high
socks?
shorts.
What kind of socks we wearing here?
Nice.
Well, they
Long
go to my
socks?
knees,
Okay, good.
Okay.
High socks. Nice.
and they're Nike.
All right.
Of course,
And
they're Nike.
hair product.
And I was the goalie.
You were not the goal.
There was no way you were the goalie.
Really?
Yeah. Don't you remember we had this conversation on a podcast?
And I believe we had the same reaction.
Yeah, it was still the same reaction.
Did we?
Yeah.
So yeah, I
We already
remember
had
that.
this?
Yes. Kind of. I mean, not this, but something we
He
were
was
talking
saying-
about, and
I
I
think-
said that you guys couldn't score a goal on me.
Yeah, we did talk
And they're like,
about
"There's no way."
that. I'll score on you.
That escalated quickly. Are we still in soccer?
Yes.
Okay.
Why have we not done this one yet? This is doable.
This is doable.
You know, just like the shooting
Just
one
like scoring
that never
on me.
happened because we get killed. The soccer one, we just go to a park, man. We make this happen. I've
Yeah.
never kicked a soccer ball. That's legitimately. I think my father would turn over in his grave if he knew that I kicked a soccer ball. But because soccer's not a real sport in his eyes.
I'm game. I also want to do a show where we go to the resale shop down the street and we buy outfits for each other and we have to wear them for that episode.
I'm good with that.
That's fine with me. But
We have
They
to
were
pick
gonna
each
say
other. We have to
we
like
got-
draw names
Sun
and
Yoon
like
has
Ronnie
got
has to
some
buy for me.
good grit desk. She is way better at this than me. One of them, I'll highlight 2. One is the Despicable Me, and that's where 2 of us have to dress up as Gru and a minion.
Okay.
Groot?
Yeah.
Like the tree?
No, Gru from
The
Miss
bald
Big
guy.
with me.
You have a kid.
We haven't got
How
to
have
that
you
point
not
yet.
watched
Oh,
this?
really?
Really?
Well, I'll be dang. No
I
Minions.
mean, I've seen Minions clearly
Yeah.
because they're all over, but I don't think I've ever watched them.
No kidding.
It's an alright movie.
Really?
The first
Yeah,
one's pretty
I think
good.
I've seen
surprising.
parts, but I don't think I've ever actually sat down and watched it.
Do you watch Disney?
Well, yeah. I mean,
Well,
all
So
the
you don't
Disney
get into the
princesses.
you don't get into the like the what's that universe?
Well,
Uh,
that's
uh,
not
you're talking-
Imagination.
Yeah, is it-
universe.
That's not Disney.
It's not like Monsters Inc.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Oh,
Like, some people they're real
gotcha.
weird about like I like the Shrek
I only-
stuff.
yeah,
I
I'm
like
only
the
Marvel,
Disney
so
stuff.
So like I mean,
Disney.
like I've watched all the Shreks, but I
Oh.
don't think I've ever got in or had the like no one. I don't think I willingly wanted to go watch that show.
Okay.
So and then Lucy's definitely not at that point yet.
I'm trying to think.
That's surprising.
I'm trying to think of
I mean, maybe she is. I mean,
what
right now hers
block.
is like
Oh,
princess,
I know what
princess,
my
princess.
I know what my block is. The Iron Giant. I never watched that.
Yeah,
It's a
I haven't
great
watched that
movie.
either.
Really?
I've heard
And
of
I've
it.
heard it's the best like kids movie ever.
I mean, I've
Well,
like
it's part of
watched
the
all
era
the
of
Marvels,
hand
all the
animation
Star
still,
Warses.
so.
yeah, and but
Like
I've
early CGI. But
well, it's Brad. Do you know the story behind that? This is a downer. This is how we're gonna end the episode.
Oh, is it? Oh,
yeah,
great.
this is how we're gonna end the episode. The Iron Giant, Brad Bird made it, who made The Incredibles.
Okay.
Okay, so
I've watched that.
He
Very
he
good.
watched. He made the movie because the Iron Giant is a weapon, right,
Mhm.
from the Soviet Union. His sister was killed in a
I feel like
shooting.
I've seen kind of parts of this.
Yeah, his sister was killed in a gun shooting, a random act shooting,
Mhm.
and he
Always
said,
nice
"What
when
if
kids
the
move.
gun was sentient and didn't want to kill my sister?"
yeah,
And I'm like, "What the fuck?"
that's
like
pretty.
that's
pretty
what
dark.
movie you watched, The Iron Giant. Yeah, that's the
There you
point
go.
of the movie,
Huh.
which I was just like, Jesus.
So should you watch that or Marilyn Monroe's thing?
I mean, if you have a conscience, you
Watch
can
the Jeffrey
The
Dahmer
Iron-
series on Netflix right now.
Is
It's
it
pretty
good? I'm
Don't
trying to get
promote
Tina.
that.
It's pretty good.
I'm trying to get
guys.
Tina into it, and she's like, because she
Pretty
used to be a
good.
criminologist, so that she doesn't want to watch it though. She hates Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yeah, well,
All right.
that's understandable.
Let's go.
Ready?
Yeah.
All right. So there's the sign off. Thank you everyone for coming. Or for coming. Thank you everyone for watching
Oh my God,
/
that one's-
listening.
Oh my god, I knew you were gonna say that.
You know what? I kind of don't want to say
I
it.
almost
now.
said it.
I don't want to say it now.
It's
All
so
right.
hard not to say it.
So this is what I want the new sign off to be, and then we'll feel their reactions live. May your arm bars be tight and your triangles be glorious. So if you're ever in a fight, you will come out victorious.
Oh, bloody hell. Thanks for watching the show, mate.
Cheers.
Do we stop now?
Yeah, that'd be a good
Okay.
time to stop.